Hello there and welcome to the Dreamy Daylilies layering guide video. So first up I have a piece of cardstock which was 5.5 by 5.5 and I have just used the 3D embossing folder to emboss that. I'm then going to take the coordinating colouring stencil and I have a stencil number 1, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up the petal that has the curl on the embossed image and also the curl on the stencil, and then make sure that everything else is within the image. I find that this is the easiest way to start off with this one. So for this one here, I am going to be using the dusky pink ink, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to add more of that ink to the base or the end of the petals rather than the tip, because I want the colour to be more intense in the centre of the flower, so that's going to give us a look of the shading that we have there. So once I have finished the first piece of the flowers, I'm then going to move on to the second, and I'm just going to line that up within that larger flower that we have at the bottom. Again, I'm using the dusky pink ink to add in the colour, and then we're going to add in the rest of the petals to the flower that we have at the top. And again, really easy to line up with the embossed image underneath. I'm then going to add in the flower centers. So the one that's at the top of the image is at the top of the stencil. So I'm just going to pop that into place on the embossed image. For the flower centers, I am going to be using a yellow ink, and this is the Mid Yellow Fresh ink from Altenew. It's such a beautiful and vibrant yellow. So again, I'm just using a blending tool just to add that through the stencil and add the color to the embossed image underneath. Once I have done that, I'm then going to add in the second flower center the same as before. I'm then going to move on to stencil number 2. Now stencil number 2 has all of the leaves on. So I'm going to add the leaves around the top of this cluster into place first on the embossed image, and it's actually at the top of the stencil as well. And the ink that I'm using is the Olive. So it is a olive ink colour, and it is just very, very nice. So once I have added the top ones in, I'm going to add in the bottom ones. Again, just making these are all in place around the image and on the embossed image underneath. Once I've added the ink through there, all I need to do is add in the 2 little leaves that we have in the centre. So I'm just going to line those up, and then I'm going to add the same olive ink through the stencil, and that is the layering complete. We really do hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye bye.
Hey there, Lydia here. I really do hope that you've just enjoyed the video. If so, please subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also turn on the notification bell so you can get your daily dose of crafty techniques and tutorials just like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.